guys, and welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Danielle. I am a new first-time mom. I own a little business. I take care of my son. I do lots of things. So I post kind of like lifestyle vlog content right now, and I'm trying to get into to mom content and stuff like that, but we'll see how far I get with that. Life is hectic and crazy busy right now, so I do the best I can. But if you're interested in that kind of content, definitely hit that subscribe button because I would love to have you. I'm talking a little bit quieter than normal because Ezekiah is sleeping, and it's kind of echoey up here in this upstairs area that we're in, so I don't want to wake him up. I do want to quickly give an update on sleep training because in the last vlog, if you watched that vlog, we started sleep training him actually a week from today, last week. So he's been in sleep training for a whole week. He's pretty much sleep trained at night completely. He does not need us to fall asleep at night. And then nap times they're not fully there, but they're getting there. This morning nap was actually really great. He went to bed super fast by himself. Didn't really whine much. He might be waking up though, so that's not good. But as far as sleep training goes, we're still in the process, and I will keep you guys updated, but it's going well so far. Some of the naps are a little bit harder than others, but for the most part, he's doing really well with just the whole sleep training. But I do have an Amazon package that I got on like Saturday or Sunday, and I want to show you guys what I got because it's super exciting stuff for actually Ezekiah to start baby-led weaning. He turned 4 months old last week, and so we're obviously not going to start baby-led weaning until 6 months until he shows all of like the ready signs. And obviously this is my first baby, so I've never done baby-led weaning before, but my sister's done it, and I've just been watching videos and researching, and so I'm pretty confident in baby-led weaning. So I'm super excited to start that journey soon. I do already have like a high chair, which he actually already sits in. I'm trying to get him used to it now. I actually have the IKEA high chair, which is like my favorite, and then I bought a footrest off of Amazon that goes on it so that his legs can be in a 90-degree position, because I looked up that was the best position for their legs to be in for like them to have the best time eating. So I have his high chair, and then downstairs I think I have like a couple small things, like a couple just like cloth bibs, and like my sister got him some spoons for Easter and stuff like that. But this stuff is like stuff that I picked out that I knew I wanted to like have him use. So the first thing, which I'm so freaking excited about, is this. It's by the brand Easy Peasy, I think, and it's just this tiny cup, and it's literally so small. It's so freaking cute. I do have sippy cups for him to use when he gets to reach 6 months old, but I think with his actual meals, I want him to use like real cups. So this is what it looks like, not in the packaging. It is literally the smallest little cup ever, and it has like these little dots on the bottom, and so basically I'll fill this up with however much water he's allowed to have at that time, and then he can, if he wants to dump it out, he can dump it out. If he wants to try to drink it, he can. But it's just a little fun thing, and it will also teach him how to drink out of like a real cup instead of just having sippy cups. And the next thing I got were these are by the brand Num Num, and they're called Gutensils. They're just spoons that you can actually preload, and the food actually stays on the spoons. So it comes with a stage 1 spoon and a stage 2 spoon. Stage 1 is a starter spoon, and the stage 2 is for thicker stuff. So I think these will be really good for a few of the things I want to give him. I'm probably gonna like preload spoons and then hand it to him so that then he can eat off the spoon. So I just got 2 of these for now, and then if I kind of like them a lot, I'll go ahead and grab some more, but I just wanted to kind of start out and see what I liked. And then the next thing is not really for baby-led weaning per se, but I wanted to try these because I heard that you can actually put like fresh fruit in these type of things, and they can like suck on it, and it's also, I heard, really good for teething. So you basically take that top off, and you can put whatever you want in here and like freeze it, and then they can kind of like suck on it, and it will come through the small holes. So I grabbed actually a 2-pack of these, and this is what they look like. And so I don't really know. I think I need to like look up what I'm actually supposed to put in here. I know you can do like fruit and stuff, but I don't know what else. And I know some people do like breast milk in these, I want to say, or maybe it's different kinds. I don't know. But I did get a 2-pack, so hopefully we can use those, and that will help him hopefully with his teething as well. But I obviously don't want to give him that. It does say 4 months plus on the like the box, but I'm probably not going to do any of that till he's 6 months. And then the very last thing that I got are actually these tiny twinkle, these are called mess proof full sleeve bibs. Let me actually pull one out and show you, because these are the best invention ever. So it's actually this bib, and it actually clasps behind the neck, and it's open in the back, and then it goes in their arms, and it has a pocket down here, and then it has just, it's a full coverage bib. Now, he's not gonna wear these every time he eats. He's gonna get messy, obviously, but for like really messy stuff, and when he starts getting a little older and exploring more into foods, I think this will be really good. And I got the size, what did I get? Oh, I got the 6 to 24 months, so that he can wear it for a very long time. I want to say they had a size down, maybe. Don't quote me on that. It might have not been a size down. But I'm super excited to use these. But that is everything that I grabbed for him. I'm super excited to start that journey. Obviously, we are a couple months away, but I wanted to grab that stuff so I had it on hand and like had it already sterilized and everything for him. But he's already super interested in food. Like, he wants to grab everything we're eating. So I think he's gonna do really well with baby-led weaning, and I'm super excited to kind of introduce him to like a bunch of different foods. I'm also going to use the Solid Starts app. I haven't used it yet, so I obviously don't really know what all it entails, but from what I've heard, it kind of tells you like how to cut foods and how to prepare foods for certain ages. So if I was giving him a banana, I could go on the app and look up a banana, and it would tell me exactly how to serve it to a 6-month-old or a 9-month-old, and I would feel confident in giving that to him, knowing that that's how it's supposed to be served. So I am going to use that app, and so obviously I'll keep you updated on like all this stuff in the app and everything, to let you guys know if it was actually like worth it and good. I will also have all of this linked down in my Amazon storefront, just in case you guys want to explore it as well. I'll probably have a category entitled like feeding or something, and then I also on my Amazon storefront have a newborn essentials category as well, which I do want to do a video on eventually, but I'm not going to promise that because I'm just so busy. So I want to do that, but if you want to check out what our like newborn essentials and favorites were, I also have that on there as well. But I think Ezekiah might be waking up. Maybe, I can't tell. He woke up for a second earlier and then he fell back asleep. He might be going back to sleep now, but we will see kind of what we get up to this week. Okay, you guys, it is Wednesday. It's about 9:20 in the morning. Ezekiah is sleeping right now. He went down really, really early this morning because he woke up super early, and so he was really tired. And it took him about like 2 minutes to fall asleep because he was already kind of falling asleep in my arms. So I like immediately went to put him in his crib the second he started falling asleep. But if you watched the last 2 vlogs, so last vlog and then the vlog before that, you know that my husband actually had like a work injury, and so he has actually been home for a few weeks. And today he was actually going back to work this morning to do a few light work things, and then he has he has to go see another like doctor and do like a test. I don't really know what it is exactly, but it's just a test he has to do to go back to work because his job is physical. They have to make sure that he can actually perform and do everything he needs to do. So he was going to do that, but he finished like what he had to do like way earlier than everyone thought. So he's not actually allowed to go out in the field and do anything. So he's actually coming home again. And his little thing is at like 3 o'clock. So he hopefully will get cleared to like go officially back to work. If he doesn't get cleared to officially go back to work, he's gonna have to go see like a more in-depth doctor for his wrist. So I'm hoping that does not happen. So we're hoping good things there, but it's just very funny that he's coming back home again, and I'm not complaining. I like when he's here. It's because I have more time to do stuff, and we can get stuff done here. Also, because yesterday we decided, now, if you've been watching my channel for a very long time, you would know it's been an ongoing struggle to find a good, like, configuration of our stuff. If you've been watching me, you know that we actually live with my parents, and we live they have a 2-story house, and we have the whole entire upstairs to ourselves. And it's been kind of a struggle, especially since having Ezekiah and him getting his own room, about like space wise, because it used to be like a storage room, what his room was, and now that his room is in there, it's kind of difficult to like figure out space wise. And so yesterday we decided to make the switch one last time. I told my husband, I'm not doing this again. And usually it's like my idea and I want to do it. And this time it was more like my husband pushing it because we were moving his office back into like a bigger area. And so we switched our room and my office and his office for the last time back to the biggest room in the house. And we had initially switched our room back over here for when Ezekiah was in our room because we thought he was going to be in our room for longer period of time, but he ended up being a great sleeper, and we ended up moving him into his own room at like 3 months old. And I actually wanted to do it at like 2 months old. My husband was like, no, let's just wait 1 more month. So we waited till 3 months old and moved him into his own room. And so we'd been in here, and it's just a little more space than we need. I do like the closet more in this room because it's bigger, but like we don't have a lot of stuff in our closet, so the other closet is perfectly fine. So we actually switched everything around for the last time ever. I'm not doing this again. And so our room is back into the smaller room, and then my office is back in here. I'm sure you can tell by the change if you're watching like the last vlogs that I've posted, because it's different. And I didn't film anything just because with a baby, you kind of got to get stuff done super, super fast. So we kind of took advantage of his naps and just like got everything done. And I still do have quite a bit to get done, but I definitely finished like probably 75% of it yesterday, which was my plan because my husband was going back to work today. But now that he's home, I feel like I can finish completely today, and then he also can finish his office today, which he hadn't finished. So that is great. But I said all that to say that we switched the stuff around again. That is what's happening. I will probably show you guys kind of what I've done and maybe film a little bit today of what I'm doing as far as like moving the rooms around and finishing everything. I still have to like completely finish our closet and stuff. It's completely empty right now. So I have to do that, and then like let me just give you guys a sneak peek of what I have to do. I gotta like do all that, and there's just a lot to do. I also have a lot of work to get done today, so it's actually really great that he's coming home. But yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, it is officially June 1st. It's Thursday. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. Ezekiah is down here on his playmat. He's just playing away. We got some kind of bad news yesterday about my husband's work injury, and that he is not going back to work yet. He has to go see another doctor and get an MRI and, like, do more extensive stuff. And then if it does require, like, a surgery or something, we have to do that as well. So I'm really hoping it's just something that will heal on its own, but we will see. Here he comes right now. Oh, my package. So he's home from work, but he doesn't really have a date that he is basically going back to work. So we will kind of see what happens there. I'll keep you guys updated, but he is home for who knows how long. But he just brought me this package, so I guess I'll open it on camera. I also have I don't have my scissors. I also have, oh nice, it has a little thing on it. I also, oh my god, I can't get my sentence out. I also have a Target package coming later, which has some clothes in it, which I probably won't show you guys, because my clothing department right now, it's just, honestly, it's not going well. Everything doesn't fit. I am like, here's the thing. I don't weigh more than before I was pregnant because I lost all that weight at the beginning of my pregnancy. So I weigh the same I did before pregnancy, but I carry, like, my stomach is bigger than it was. And so I'm really struggling to, like, find stuff that, one, fits, and two, I like. So I ordered some clothes, and we'll see. If I end up showing you guys, great. If not, great. But I ordered these on Mercari. These are Lululemon leggings. Someone was selling them for, like, ridiculously cheap, and so if I don't end up keeping them, I'm going to resell them. But they're just Align leggings. I got them for like $35, which was crazy. They are the shorter length, which I've been wanting to try because I have really short legs. And I always get the 28-inch Align leggings, and I feel like they're just, like, so long. And so I'm going to see if these work. I basically live in these leggings 24/7. Like, that's all I wear because, one, it fits and they're comfortable, and it kind of, like, smooths out my mom pouch that I have going on. So that's kind of what I live in right now. So that was a crazy good deal. So I went ahead and ordered those. Not that I don't have, like, 1 million pairs of those. Like, I literally have, like, 10 pairs of those leggings, but they're literally the best. If you've not tried them, highly recommend. And I also highly recommend getting them a second hand because they're freaking expensive. But other than that, Ezekiah has been a little fussy today, so it's been a little bit of a struggle to do anything. He is about to go down for a nap here, probably at around 2-ish, probably, or until he starts getting fussy down there. He's chewing on his bear right now. Like, he is going to town on that bear. Say hi. He's so cute. But that's what's happening. I don't really know, honestly, what I'm doing today besides later I am going to get a pedicure with my mom. I did this morning kind of get prepared for June. Since today's June 1st, I kind of did, like, I closed out all my May spreadsheets and got that inputted into, like, the yearly spreadsheets that I have, and then kind of started my new spreadsheets and, like, you know, just, like, got organized for the new month, which is typically what happens every single month. So I've been just kind of working all day. I did do a little bit more as far as, like, moving stuff around up here, which we're basically, I'd say, almost done. We do have some stuff we have to move around for, like, the storage closet that's empty, but that is honestly not, like, something we have to do right now, so we're kind of saving that. I mean, we're not in any rush at this point, so that's kind of the only thing we have left to do, and there's, like, a couple small things that are, like, hanging out in the living room, but I will show you guys. Actually, let's just show you guys kind of the overview tour situation now, because I'm thinking about it. So first off, I'll show you my office. Oh my god, I'm stepping in a snot pile from my dog. Great. Now my sock is wet. But this is the office. So you walk in, and this is the door, and I have my little sign, my she shed sign. Over here, right behind the door, is a shoe shelf with all of my consignment shoes on it. Then I have my photo setup, my rack, my husband's office is in there. Let's go ahead and go in. First, behind the door is these little shoe things because they had nowhere else to go, but hey, they work there. Then this is his office. He has a little 3D printer over here that he's setting up and all that. And then we're just like storing stuff up here, which is like perfect. So he is in there, which is great because he has a window and AC, and in his old closet, he didn't have any of that. So that's great. Panning this way. This is kind of the overview of my office. So I put the rest of the shoes here, which are literally perfect here, and I zip tied them all to my shelves so that they're literally going nowhere. If you've been a long time viewer, you know these shoe shelves have fallen 1,000 times. I am a little worried about that one. I need to come up with something to kind of anchor it to that wall. Over here, I did take this shelving part off of a little rack that I had. If you've been watching for a while, you know what I'm talking about. So that is there, and it just holds like my extra shipping boxes that I just save, and then like my cleaning stuff for shoes, my shoe trees, my like inventorying items, like all that random stuff, and then bubbles for like mailing shoes, my extra bags for when I have a lot of packages, and then obviously my shipping station. My desk is over here, and then back here in this back corner I have my Cricut, which I do projects on for like holidays and just random stuff, with all my stuff for my Cricut in there. My file cabinet, some inventory I gotta work on. Ezekiah, hi buddy. Hi Bubba. No smiles. Okay. And then I have some flip-flops I need to work on, and this is more inventory that I need to work on. And then right here, which my desk is here, and my storage units are here. My bubbles are falling out down there. But I basically made like an aisle with my shelves and my bins. So now I can like walk down the aisle, and it's basically looks the exact same. My consignment stuff is at the top and my stuff is in the bins, and then these are empty. But this whole bottom part here is extra like bubbles and stuff, which take up so much room. And then extra packing materials, and then over there is a couple empty boxes and random stuff that I'm selling. So that is my office slash his, not really office, he doesn't have an office, I guess he has a gaming area. And then walking out here, this is our bathroom, which the vanity situation, I told you guys that so long ago. We are getting a new vanity, but there was something happening with like ordering one, so we'll get there. And then in here, this is Ezekiah's room. I don't think I've ever showed you guys his room. I moved it in here when I wasn't filming for YouTube, so I don't think you guys have ever seen it. But he just has his little cloud shelves. This gate will go on the top of our stairs when he is a little bit older. He has books in here. His swing is in here. Crib, chair, his dresser, and then this bed is in here, one, because it has nowhere else to go, and two, just in case we want to sleep in here with him 1 or 2 days if he's like sick or whatever the case. And then over here I have his humidifier. Oh, and then I have a basket of like his stuffed animals. I don't really know what I'm doing with that, but it's there. And then this table was lying around. I just put his humidifier on it because we run it every night because it helps him because he's really stuffy. And then lastly is our bedroom. This is where we had our bedroom before, like when we were first preparing for Ezekiah, which if you've been watching that long, then you saw that. And we had like the crib over there and stuff, but it was like too small, so we moved, and then he ended up moving into his own room at 3 months old, so it was kind of pointless. But this is our bedroom. Our bed's here. I just put our little pictures here, and then I just have like our mirror there, our dresser. I need to like decorate a little bit more in here. Like this is kind of plain. I'm just kind of changing up like my style and like stuff that I like. So then I have just our mirror over here, which I'm literally in my pajamas, so don't mind me, this mom life. And then this is kind of the overview from this side. I had to take a quick intermission because I needed to put Ezekiah down for his nap, but I am probably not going to film anything else today just because there's really nothing exciting going on. I literally just have like work to get done the rest of the day, and that's kind of it. So we do have some errands to run tomorrow, so I'll probably film tomorrow, and then kind of leave off today here. I don't know how this turned into like a house tour basically, but that's what's happened. So I hope you enjoyed. It's officially Friday. This strange angle is brought to you by the back seat. My car, I should say, is too small to fit the baby in the back seat and also me in the front seat, so I hang out in the back with him. I don't love sitting in the back seat, but I gotta do it. We're out running errands. It's like 12:07. I thought it was like 11:30. Turns out it is afternoon. We went went to the post office first and then UPS. I had packages and then I had a couple returns. And then we're headed now to the dollar store. And then we're going to Michael's and maybe Hobby Lobby. It depends. If Michael's has everything I need, then we don't have to go to Hobby Lobby. But I'm getting some stuff for, I don't even know. I have a whole list, so I'll show you guys when we get home. Hezekiah fell asleep very fast into our car trip. That's just what he does. The car puts him to sleep, even though it really wasn't time, but whatever. But we're headed to, what did I say, dollar store now. I'm so tired. I've been waking up the past 2 days very early and getting a workout in. I can't remember the last time I worked out, to be honest with you, well before I was pregnant, so it's been an adjustment. Feeling in my legs, my arms, my whole body is sore. I'm so tired because I'm getting up so early because that's the only time I have to do it. Well, I could do it during the day, but like then I'm wasting precious time of when I could be working or something. So I'm just gonna wake up early and do it. So I'm waking up at like 5:45, between 5:45 and 6 a.m. and working out and then doing my day. So we'll see how long I stick with that. Hopefully a while, but that's what I've been doing. It is a little bit later in the day now. We got home at about 1:30ish from running errands, and then when we got home, he needed a bottle, and then we needed to eat lunch. So I ate lunch, and then we switched off, and he ate lunch. And now it's a little after 3 o'clock. I just got him down for a nap, and now I wanted to show you guys just a quick little haul of everything we got. Nothing like super exciting, but I thought someone might be interested, so let's do a haul. So first I got at Dollar Tree the cards, Father's Day cards. I grabbed one for my dad from myself and my husband, and then I grabbed one for my dad from Hezekiah, and then I grabbed one for my brother-in-law, and then I grabbed one for my husband from Hezekiah, and then I need to get one for my husband from me still. But then at Michael's, which was the first place we went, actually no, I think we did do Dollar Tree first. In the Michael's, I just grabbed a set of 2 Cricut mats, because if you saw like last week's vlog or the week before that, you know that my Cricut mats were like on their last leg, and so I just grabbed the 2-pack. They were 50% off, which is a great deal. And I didn't know Michael's did 50% off of Cricut accessories, and I don't know if that's like something they do often, but that is a really good deal, and I'm probably gonna shop it more often now that I know that they do it. And then I just grabbed some iron-on vinyl. I got a big giant roll of white because I feel like white is just like something I use the most, and honestly this was just the best deal on the white vinyl. So this is actually 5 feet of white vinyl, so this will last me a hot minute. And this is iron-on, which is what I make all the shirts with. And then I grabbed this yellow for a shirt design that I'm doing. And then I grabbed these 2 shirts for actually one of you guys. These are just the navy blue shirts, just same exact shirt that I bought actually myself from Michael's and made my boy mama shirt with. And one of you guys actually reached out to me on Instagram and wanted me to make you some shirts for Father's Day. And so I got basically all the materials to make all those shirts, which I'm super, super excited about. And if anyone else out there wants me to make them something, literally I can make lots of things on my Cricut. So if any of you guys are ever interested in anything, definitely do not hesitate to reach out on Instagram and I can do it. And obviously it'll cost money because I have to buy materials and it takes time and everything, but I would love to make you guys stuff. I really like doing Cricut projects, so if you guys are ever wanting something or you have an idea and you think it's crazy, just message me and we can talk it over and I can make you guys stuff. At one point in my life, I wanted to have like an Etsy business and make shirts and things on Etsy, but honestly, with my reselling business, there's not really a lot of time for that. Maybe one day when all my kids are grown, I'll do that, but for now, I can just do it for fun for you guys if you're interested. But I'm super excited to make those. But we actually had to run to Hobby Lobby because Michael's didn't have any navy blue onesies, which they haven't had any the last 2 times I went, so I don't think they carry them. So I had to go to Hobby Lobby and grab one. So that also goes with those. So I'm basically making her a little trio of 2 shirts and a little onesie that match, and I'm very excited about it. It's a super cute design. I'll try to show you guys if I remember. I'm probably gonna make them sometime next week, so we'll see how they turn out. I'm super excited about it. And then the last thing I got was just a thing of cardstock. I used the rest that I had in my drawers in my office, and I love to use this for all kinds of things, honestly, but mainly I've been using it for like art for Ezekiah. I've been making like footprint art for like every holiday, so I have like Easter and everything, and so I need to make Father's Day ones and 4th of July ones. But that is everything I grabbed. Like I said, not too exciting, but now I'm gonna go ahead and go get to work while he's napping. I have to use my time wisely, so I'm gonna go get as much done as I can before he wakes up. Okay, it is Monday. It is June 5th. I just finished a workout, so just like don't mind me. I just need to come on and end this vlog because I didn't film anything else, and I just like, I don't know, I just kind of left it off there. I don't even remember what exactly I said or what happened last because I edited this like 2 days ago and I don't remember anything. Ezekiah, if you hear him in the background, and this sound machine, which is probably actually kind of annoying, so let me turn it down. He is starting to wake up. It is about 7:13 in the morning. He's been waking up a little bit earlier than normal, so I've been having to like get my workout done and like get him immediately. So I'm gonna go grab him, but I just wanted to come and end the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit that bell notification to be notified every time I post a brand new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys again in my next video.